For decades, aircraft carriers have represented the ultimate symbol of military power. Massive floating airbases capable of projecting force across entire oceans. But now, China may be preparing to redefine that concept. The Type 076 amphibious assault ship is attracting global attention, not because of its size alone, but because it appears designed for a new era of warfare dominated by unmanned systems. The Type 076 could become the world's first large amphibious assault ship equipped with an electromagnetic catapult capable of launching drones. China has spent the last 2 decades rapidly expanding and modernizing its navy. From destroyers and submarines to aircraft carriers, the People's Liberation Army Navy has transformed into one of the largest naval forces in the world. Following the launch of the Type 075 amphibious assault ships, attention shifted toward an even more advanced project. The Type 076. Unlike traditional amphibious assault ships, which primarily transport helicopters and marines, the Type 076 appears designed to integrate advanced drone operations into naval combat. Perhaps most importantly, signs of an electromagnetic launch system. This would make it unique among amphibious assault ships currently known. Instead of relying solely on helicopters, it may be able to launch heavier unmanned aircraft with greater range and payload. That changes everything. What makes it different? Traditional aircraft carriers launch fighters like the J-15 or the F/A-18. Amphibious assault ships usually operate helicopters and short takeoff aircraft. The Type 076 appears to combine elements of both, but with a major twist. Its electromagnetic catapult, similar in concept to systems used on modern aircraft carriers, could allow drones to take off carrying more fuel, more sensors, or even precision-guided weapons. Unlike rocket-assisted launches or ski jumps, electromagnetic launch systems provide smoother acceleration and greater flexibility. That means larger unmanned aircraft could operate from the ship. Potential missions include long-range reconnaissance, electronic warfare, communication relay, target designation, anti-submarine surveillance, and possibly precision strike operations. Because drones generally require less space than manned fighters, the ship may also be capable of deploying larger numbers of aircraft during operations. Instead of relying on a handful of expensive fighter jets, commanders could potentially launch dozens of unmanned systems. This approach reflects one of the biggest trends in modern warfare: quantity combined with intelligent networking. Around the world, militaries are investing heavily in unmanned systems. Recent conflicts have demonstrated how relatively inexpensive drones can perform missions once reserved for expensive aircraft. Reconnaissance, precision attacks, battlefield surveillance, electronic warfare, naval operations are beginning to follow the same path. A drone carrier offers several advantages. First, it reduces risk to pilots. Second, drones can remain airborne for longer periods. Third, they can operate as coordinated groups, sharing data in real time. Imagine dozens of surveillance drones scanning hundreds of square kilometers around a naval task force. At the same time, electronic warfare drones jam enemy radar. Meanwhile, strike drones remain ready to engage threats. All connected through secure digital networks. The ship becomes less of an aircraft carrier, and more of a floating command center for autonomous operations. If China successfully develops this capability, it could influence how navies around the world think about future carrier design. Although many official specifications remain undisclosed, defense analysts have suggested several possible roles for the Type 076. Supporting amphibious landings by providing continuous drone surveillance. Launching reconnaissance aircraft far ahead of the fleet. Providing electronic warfare support. Acting as an intelligence collection platform. Coordinating unmanned surface and underwater vehicles. In the future, it may even work alongside artificial intelligence systems capable of helping prioritize targets and manage drone operations. Rather than replacing traditional aircraft carriers, the Type 076 could complement them. large carriers would continue launching high-performance fighter aircraft. Meanwhile, drone carriers would handle surveillance, reconnaissance, electronic warfare, and other high-endurance missions. Together, they could create a much more flexible naval force. The emergence of a dedicated drone-focused warship is drawing attention far beyond Asia. The United States has also been experimenting with carrier-based unmanned aircraft. Several European navies are expanding drone programs. Japan, South Korea, and other regional powers are increasing investments in unmanned maritime technology. If the Type 076 proves successful in real-world operations, it may accelerate global competition in naval drone development. Future fleets could include not only aircraft carriers and destroyers, but specialized drone carriers working alongside them. The balance between manned and unmanned systems may continue shifting over the coming decades. The result could fundamentally reshape naval strategy. The Type 076 represents more than just another new warship. It symbolizes a broader transformation in military technology. Whether it ultimately becomes the world's first true drone carrier remains to be seen. Despite its promise, several questions remain unanswered. Can large-scale drone operations survive electronic warfare? How vulnerable are communication links? Can autonomous systems operate effectively in contested environments? Will electromagnetic launch systems prove reliable under sustained operational conditions? And perhaps the biggest question of all: can unmanned aircraft truly replace the flexibility and decision-making ability of experienced human pilots? Those answers will only become clear through future testing and operational deployment. Many details are still based on publicly available imagery and defense analysis rather than official confirmation. But one thing is increasingly clear: the future of naval warfare will almost certainly involve far more autonomous systems than ever before. And the Type 076 may offer one of the earliest glimpses into that future. As technology continues evolving, tomorrow's naval battles may no longer be decided solely by the biggest ships, but by the smartest networks, the fastest data, and the most capable drones. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the future of naval warfare, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next military technology documentary. See you in the next video.